Sorry, I can't hear you over the crunching. Oh.
I literally couldn't. The audio was so loud. And Max, you're kind of like, and you're like quiet.
You didn't mean it the way we took it, but we still took it really funny. It was, oh, good.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. What was that?
That was to you.
Yeah.
About praying to
measure.
Yeah. I didn't see the second part or the last part.
I already put it in the server.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Did we see who it was from?
HQ?
No, it's HQ.
HQ.
Oh, the people you wanted to talk to.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You talk to them.
I was nervous.
You know,
because
the
there's
people we have to work for.
Yeah, the people we help.
The quote-unquote bosses.
Yeah.
What sort of weird state could a voice be in?
Hold up. I'm wrecked.
Weirder than usual? Oh yeah, he's been working on that for a while.
Right, I thought that was what he was doing.
Never mind.
Yeah, his goal was to stop time in the in-between, and I guess he's probably been successful?
Huh.
Hold on, where's the in-between?
Did he finally make that work?
Searching for the space toilet.
Space toilet?
Let's go see if there's any normal spots.
Very disappointing if you don't get the space toilet.
Hang on.
That sounds like a nightmare. That sounds like an absolute nightmare.
That's a lot of energy. Like, an unimaginable amount of energy. Your shape. Dad, I'm talking to my friends. Go away.
You want me to cause some drama and get him away from you?
Hold up.
He's not chasing
No,
me.
I'm already
pacing.
getting hunted.
Bathtub cipher.
Bathtub cipher, okay.
Yeah. I knew it.
Out of breath.
I knew it all along.
Rose.
I'm helping.
2 seconds.
Okay, how can Weka help TMC?
Well, she knows a lot of Old Tongue now, doesn't she? Or at least that's the theory. I mean, she used a bunch of it to get out.
I think we almost told her all of it, if I remember.
Like, she knows more than anyone else.
At this point, yeah.
But in theory, the voices know it too, right?
Yeah.
Like, he should know what he needs to escape.
If that's what he wants, is to escape.
I mean, if they knew it, then why would they get us to like collect it?
If she's part of the song but made weird by like a whammy bar. Yeah. That distortion on it.
Right.
Yeah.
So if we can distort the song enough, he might be able to get his energy back.
That could
Back?
work.
He used all his energy to stop time.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, wait.
Quiet.
Maybe he's learned something about what they're doing to keep Bells and Mr. Ryan, like, under?
He probably does. He was part of... He did help out create parts of SatCon, so...
Do you think we could convince Grandma to go
TMC.
back to the place between?
He's gotta know
I'm gonna be shooting some messages to Measure her
We
as
have...
soon as I can.
I feel bad. We're all talking over each other.
Do you think we could convince Grandma to go to the place between to help Science Dad?
Maybe? Will that harm her?
I don't
Because if
know
she's still
because,
technically
I mean, she was tortured there, basically.
I don't trust her at all.
Like,
I know.
she was
But also,
basically
I'm
tortured
wondering
there. Drums. Pact might like reject her like
The pack
allergies
might,
or.
like reject her.
Okay, yeah.
Some of them
Okay,
seem,
but-
from what I've seen, some of them want her dead. Some of them think she can be used, from what we know.
What if
But
what if
yeah,
it's
no.
less about her and more about what she did? Like, we know how to do it now, in theory. Can we
What
use
now?
someone else to get measure out?
I mean, if we know the right phrase to use, because hers was a combination of phrases.
So we need to figure out what the intention behind the phrasing was.
Compose like a
To
symphony.
compose a symphony. Oh.
Gotcha!
Oh.
Makes sense.
So we need to be taught how to play the song, but in a way that
Distorts
sends
it.
energy to TMC or distorts it.
We have to hack the song.
Hack
mean,
the
yeah.
planet.
Hold up.
Well, I mean, like we know the individual notes, and we learned the very basics of how they harmonize from Waka.
Right.
Now we have to build a melody.
Right.
But we have to build an intentional melody, and that's going to be impossible for the club to settle on.
And also the issue of we don't know how to play the instruments. I mean, like,
I'm only junior Miss Science Queen around here. Well, I respect you because that's more than I
I
am.
mean- you're the oldest out of all of us, so you're essentially a senior to us.
No, don't. You're.
I'm just flailing in the dark here, so yeah, we barely even know what the instruments are.
Yeah.
I mean,
You are babies. Babies I have armed with crossbows. Some of us chose tasers.
I have a
my
grapple.
crossbow
I have
is
a
empty right
grapple.
now. I should fix that.
But
I mean,
yeah.
the good part is like with Shine's dad in the place between, he's seen every single piece of old tongue we know, right? Unless he hasn't been paying attention because stopping time.
I mean, he
Yeah,
could be
We don't
distracted.
know
Hard
that
to
he
say,
stopped
'cause
time
we still
everywhere.
don't-
He might have just stopped time for himself.
Right.
As we know of, it's stop time in the in-between. And if I remember, the stop time is so we can last longer in it. Meaning
thought that
if we
was-
figure out how to stop time.
To do like
Yeah.
the pact meeting, right? Wasn't that the goal?
Yeah, that was his goal. So I'm assuming what's happening, he's getting really drained from having to keep everybody in.
Right.
He became their battery for the meeting.
That sounds right. Would somebody kindly make
And-
noise to draw the shape away? You don't have to do any sinning,
I
just
will
draw some
try.
noise if you have a noise maker. We know little overall through the conventional code. It's unbreakable. Okay, yeah. So it'd be like
Yeah.
we would need the phrase and then we translate it,
Gotta rest a
I
sec.
feel like. I don't think it would be
Yeah,
something
I
that
mean-
we would be able to like come up with on our own. I mean, we could
No, but we
try.
can, in theory, extrapolate.
I think what Waka could do is that if Waka gains... Oh, right, there you go.
Okay.
If Waka gains the ability to,
I'm wrecked.
I guess, possess us in some form, I guess similar to a voice can, then could she play the song for us? Because we don't, because that thing was complicated. I could not
Texting you.
do any... I would break it,
Well,
honestly.
that was her whole thing, was she wanted us to be her flesh to do the message.
Yeah.
So
I
like,
mean,
which, you know, that phrasing alone is uncomfortable, is like gives me the heebie-jeebies, but like whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, what isn't?
Ooh, but if she agreed to teach them what she did,
More like what she is.
what she is,
We are you're right, we are entering Nosewood, like we are tin hatting
It's
really
safe.
hard.
oh, wait, is this a long game to get bells out? Like, is this step
Yeah.
one to get bells out?
Yeah.
So she
Yeah.
can do the rest of this for us?
Yeah, I feel like we could use her, like I think that's the goal. Like she said she owes us
I
a
mean,
favor.
Waka,
So
yeah,
what's
Waka
the
owes us now.
So what's the favor we ask? That she teaches the voices old tongue? That she tells us what phrase to use? Like what? Like how do we present
think-
this?
Well, we could
Oh,
ask her to teach us
the
how to
favor
play
is,
the
what do
song.
we need to do to get bells out?
That
Well, that's difficult because currently the only place we guess that she is in SatCon, that place is
Her
it
breathing
getting
at least.
destroyed? I don't know. That was a rumor I heard floating about.
Yeah.
But wasn't that where Waco was?
Waco's
Yeah.
Waco doesn't have a body though. Bells does. That's what Hoadsy prayed about, and I rudely eavesdropped, and we could ask her if we knew how.
Scream into the void, like we always do.
I mean,
I
that
still think like if she rode into the place between, or like initially on curb, maybe she could ride in on one of us and out again now that she has her own mind back.
yeah. So as long as she just attaches herself to one of us.
Yeah, whisper in her ear what we need to do, and then we'll take her out. She can attach to the next person.
Well, then
That
the
would-
question is,
yeah.
do we trust her enough that she'll give the body back?
I don't know if we
As much as I
have a
think
choice.
she is very stubborn and probably prone to the same kind of rage SCG can go at, I honestly have to trust her that she doesn't seem disloyal. We just have to be careful not to play into something that goes against what her main goal is. Which, honestly,
I mean, her main goal is
seems pretty
vengeance,
aligned
right?
with us. It's revenge, and probably it's revenge against SAO, and, you know, I don't see any of us really going.
I think she did that on the way in their way, on the way out hers. No, she's in their song adding dirty words. Well, like, so that was the thing, was Curb led her to that place between. She got trapped there, got all stuck. A speakeasy follower went through and quote unquote killed her, but ended up taking her to SatCon instead. We gave her Old Tongue. She worked with somebody else and then came up with a phrase to free herself from the Old Tongue, and is supposedly she's free now. I don't know how much of that I believe. You know, it's boxcar rumors and shenaniganry.
I mean, until proven otherwise, we kind of have to Occam's razor this thing, right?
I mean, yeah.
Damn. How cold.
I'm under the impression that she's essentially going to be the key to figuring out how to mess with and find Belle.
I have filing to do. My files do not give me nosebleeds. Good files. Pat the files gently. Please be safe. Take care of yourself. Like,
Yeah.
Thanks, HQ.
Thank you. See you in the morning. Have
See
a
ya.
wonderful night.
Yeah.
Hope the nightmares get better.
Yeah, seriously.